guys. I hate alright guys. Why do I always start off the video like that? Yo everyone, welcome back to the channel. Dwoodog here. As you know, our latest videos and the one you're about to watch and the several other parts are me building a little cabinet around some old scrap drawers I had. I'm not making this video, this whole thing, like 15 minutes. It's going to be split up into about 6-7 parts, probably about 7 parts easily. And it's just to bring you along to see what I'm doing, how I'm doing it, what it looks like to see somebody who is at novice level making a simple, I would call like high school project. I haven't been out here a lot doing stuff with wood, so I'm just a guy that, you know, he's got a couple of wood tools and some wood and a little bit of know-how and a lot of YouTube videos to watch. But hopefully you'll follow along, get some entertainment out of it. Like I said, each of these videos, 6 or 7 or 8 of them, are probably around half hour, 25 minutes each, give or take. So I know they're kind of long, but I like the longer videos. I don't want to just put a video on and then in 10 minutes it's over and it's like, oh well, that was cool. Barely even had 3 sips of my coffee and the video's over. But then again, I'm not making these all one video and having a 2-hour video. Nobody's going to sit for 2 hours and watch anything. I'm not. So, you know, to the other YouTube guys that make 2-hour videos, they're too long. Especially like, you know, for instance, Wrangler Star does these like 2-hour live streams. I can maybe watch them for half hour, 45 minutes at the most, and then I just get bored. I just get bored of watching him yabbling in front of the camera about everything under the sun. I mean, I like the guy and he makes great videos, but that's, you know, I can only take so long of him just sitting there in front of the camera yabbling on. No offense if he ever watches this video, he never will. But that's it. So I'm just giving you a heads up on what you're about to expect. I'm going to try to upload all of these in order so that they're all part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, whatever. I'll do my best. I'm also using Final Cut Pro now, which is new to me. So this is, the learning curve on that is just naturally taking longer than it did with iMovie. But wow man, when you get the hang of Final Cut Pro, you can sure do a lot with that thing. That thing is overwhelming. All the plugins, I don't have any plugins, I just got simply what it comes with. I'm kind of a cheap ass. I might get some plugins down the road if I really think I require them. As far as its kind of companion that everybody has, Final Cut Pro and Apple Motion or whatever it's called. Right now Apple Motion or like I said, whatever it's called, that's way above my head, man. I don't even have a 1/10 of Final Cut Pro mastered yet, so let's do one thing at a time, man. One thing at a time. Alright, enjoy the videos. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. It helps me out to get this. I'm not so worried about getting the channel really going big. It just gives me some encouragement to make more videos that, you know, somebody's watching them and somebody's getting something out of them. You know how it is. But thanks a lot, guys. We'll leave it at this for now. Enjoy the videos. Alright, afternoon everybody. What's the date? Sunday, November 19th. About 3:30 in the afternoon. Getting a late start today, so I'm not going to stay out here very long. Got a bunch of errands to run this morning. So where we left off was we've got the back on, we've got the rails in. We put the shelves in for testing. They fit good. So now we got to get some little fronts on the shelves to make it look a little bit more complete. Let me spin you around here. See, there we are. Zoom it out a bit. So yeah, so we got to get some fronts on there. I've got some half-inch plywood in my little clean plywood stash, and we'll see what we can do. I'm going to have a quick look outside, see if I've got any plywood I can use. That's all OSB. I'm not using OSB for the fronts. Oh, there's some half-inch right there, I think. Yeah, I think I got a half-inch piece in there. Let's drag that out. Right here. It's not completely dry, but who cares? It's a little wet, but it'll be alright. Let me just make sure I don't have another piece. Alright, now we got to do a little measuring to figure it out. This one piece of wood wasn't wet, but c'est la vie. Too bad, that means. And I've also got a bunch of wood behind here that I'm going to use. Let me grab one of the. Grab one of those. Hope you're able to get a piece here out of it. It's pretty trashed, man. I think we can do better than that. Let me just make sure these are the same thickness. I think they are, but we'll double check. Alright, so this one is 12. This one is 12. Okay, so they're the same. Let me show you. Look at that thing, man. It's all mangled up on the end. I think the other side's worse. Yeah, look at that, man. Yeah, the Home Hardware should be embarrassed to sell that. Look at that piece of crap. It's garbage almost. Two lines. Alright. Hey, what you see me doing here is I am cutting my straight cut jig for my circular saw to the right size. I never did that from when I made the thing back a few months ago. I just kind of left of that is and figured I'd get to it. But that's why I'm cutting this first, and then you'll see me cutting the drawer face for the cabinet. Good little spacer strip or something. Okay. Measure this and see how long it is too. I'll mark it on there. Yeah, it's about 36 inch. November 2023. Alright, where's our piece? Lower. Cut it. Okay, not sure how much I missed, but the battery died. Okay, we got to measure to see how tall we need to make the shelf, the drawer face. So I took a preliminary measurement. We're at 12 and a half. Yeah, 12 and a half. Okay, so 12 and a half is how tall we need to make it. So we're set up here to 12 and a half. There we go. Beauty, beauty. in order to for the glue to adhere to this front, which is kind of varnished already or whatever, we got to scuff it up. So I got to take the drawers out, give them a scuff before I go attempting putting glue on there. So let me turn the camera off for a minute and get set up. We get another piece of sandpaper. Okay. Just give it a quick blow with the air hose. Weird bug. Okay, put some glue on it. Always manage to get one or two of these little brads right through little things. Alright, just yank it out. Alright. There's the bottom one. Now, we do the middle one. Angle you up a bit. There we go. And this time we need a spacer. Probably use this as a spacer. Yeah, we can. Do they have thinner ones on the floor here? I think they do. Looks like these are uber thin, man. These are uber thin. It's alright. How big we talking here? I don't think that's going to be... Oh dang, it's perfect. Perfect. I'm going to just actually slice a mill off the edge here. little wet, but it's alright. Oh god. Dealio with the glueo. We need that better spread the glue, man. This piece of wood sucks. We need a piece of cardboard. Spacer in. Spacer in. Here's our pencil. It helps if I plug it in. That's what they tell me. See how we did. Might have to trim a little bit off the side. How are we looking? It's a little bit high right there. A little bit high. Oh, we're so close, boys. Put 1 or 2 little breads in there, and then we'll pull it out. And clamp it. It's even going to reach down that far. It kind of will. I'm going to do that. There we go. I think we're good. Let me pull back a little bit here. See what disaster I've made. All right. Oh, it looks all right. It's nice and even on top. Okay. Oh, nice and even. Oh, there we go. All we got to do now is put our, well, we'll sand it and then put our drawer hardware on. Okay. Oh dang, we're almost out of battery. Alright, well this will only take a minute. Thanks for following along, guys. We're not done yet. We've still got to sand this sucker, paint it, and then we'll drill the holes for the handles, and then we'll get some wheels. Probably go up to Home Depot and get some, and screw them on, and then we'll use the tractor to bring it around to the garage. I haven't decided what color. I'm just going to paint it gray. All my shop stuff is gray so far, so we'll carry on with that gray motif. It's about 5 o'clock, 5:30, something like that, so I'm starting to get a little hungry for supper, and I'm going to just shut it down and leave it here. If you have, you know, the usual, any comments, give it a like, subscribe, leave a comment. Not too many people like, not too many people subscribe, and not too many people leave a comment on my stuff, so, you know, it is what it is, man. I'm just doing this for fun and to document for myself what I've been doing, and I might as well bring you guys along. Like I said, there's no educational advice I can give you here. Just have fun, muck around in your shop. Don't throw your scrap wood away, because you never know when you could use a little spacer or you know, something like that. I mean, yeah, sometimes you gotta let wood go and it actually is garbage, but you know, honestly guys, like little pieces like this that you think are garbage, perfect spacer for drawers, you know. The thickness here is just right. So don't be so quick to throw everything away. It's good wood, you paid for it, use it. Yeah, alright, let's shut it down at that point. Sometimes it's hard to get motivated to come out to the shop, but once I get out here and I start doing stuff and it warms up a little bit and my hands warm up, I get quite into it. I'm going to not clean up after I've got this done. I want to go right into making one more thing before I clean up the shop too much. And that is a little tall, skinny shelf for the garage, just to put in the corner behind the door where I come in. I'll show you. But yeah, and I can just throw junk on it, you know, cans of oil, other stuff, you know. I'm hurting for shelving. Everything's on the floor. I got to get some shelving to get stuff off the floor. So, and then either we're going to buy or make a shelving, a drawer unit that kind of is only maybe like about 3 or 4 inches deep, just to hold tools, you know, screwdrivers, hammers, wrenches. And then maybe on the bottom we'll have maybe 7 or 8 inches deep for holding bigger stuff like, you know, cordless drills, batteries, stuff like that. But yeah, if you have the means to have a garage or a shop and muck around with some wood and you know, some basic wood tools, I would seriously suggest getting a table saw if you can. I mean, I know it's all money, you know, money is the issue here for everybody, but I mean, I wish I had a jointer and a better bandsaw, but right now I gotta hold off on getting that kind of stuff, because you know, a nice jointer, $700, $800, $900, $1,000. A decent bandsaw with a decent amount of throat room on it between the frame and the blade. You're looking at about $1,500 for that. I mean, yeah, I can afford it sort of, but I got to make sure I don't go overboard. So we'll just carry on as we are. We're making do. And if we need to cut any weird angles, we'll figure it out with the jigsaw or something. And if we need to plane any wood smooth on the edges, we'll I don't know, maybe we'll brush up on our YouTube video how to make an edge jointer on a table saw again. I know that Woodwork Web, Colin Kinnett, I don't know if these guys mind me giving them free plugs, but Woodwork Web, Colin Kinnett, he does a lot of jigs. His channel is not so much building stuff, it's more about jigs and tips and tricks. And once you've been out here mucking around in your shop for a while, you get to realize that jigs are the key. The more jigs you have, the easier you can be productive and get stuff done. So make lots of jigs. Make lots of jigs. Alright guys, we'll leave it at that. Thanks for tuning in. We'll be back out here again tomorrow or the next day, and like I said, we're going to sand this sucker. You know that guy? Drew whatever on the cooking channel. Stir! I love that guy, man. He owns it. But, yeah, so, whoops. We'll be back and we'll sand it, and then we'll get a coat of paint on her. I might have to buy more paint. I don't know, we'll see. And also, what else did I have to say? That's it for now. Later. Where's my keys? Yeah, there they are. Dark. Where's my Christmas lights? Hope I don't see a bear along here, because there have been some bears walking up and down my driveway. This is just bonus footage. Oh, I don't see what's so bonus about it. This coming summer, I'm going to get some Windex and clean some of these windows, man. Love my lawnmower, man. That thing is sweet, dudes. Whew, I love it. Okay.